see her without me.
Why?
Do you think she still has feelings for him?
Absolutely.
I'm always love you.
I'm not ready to spend money on a wedding when you're not ready to call your family.
Easy to say from a mama's boy.
You don't even look pregnant.
I am.
What is that?
Are you using right now?
If people ask you the question, bro, I'm tired of answering.
Makes me question whether he's telling me the truth.
Right, you think you got some balls to be over here trying to dude?
Get out of my face.
Talk, get hit.
You dogged me.
Y'all really brought me here for this?
Stop lying.
Please stop filming me.
What was I thinking?
You're more bitch than I am. I spent 2 years with 600 bitches. I know what a bitch is. You classify as one.
The all-new season of Life After Lockup premieres Friday, August 1st on WeTV.
All right, first off, let me thank you guys for taking time out speaking with me. My name is Aries for Urban Bridges. How you guys doing?
We're good. Thank
Doing
you for having
good.
us.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. I'm gonna get right into it with you, Justine. What's something that you think that was the most challenging for you filming this season? Or what was the most challenging part, I should say?
The most challenging part for me was revisiting conversation with my mom. You know, her and I, we tried to patch some things. We tried to have some conversation, and I think that was one of the most challenging things for me because it also brought up things that I like to kind of hide within myself with the relationship with my other parent. So that was pretty challenging for me.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And then, Michael, you talk a bit about the rental business in this season. Tell us a little bit about that and how that works. And then also, what's the latest with the music?
So with the rental business, you know, we have a couple cars on Turo. We do private rentals. You know what I mean? It's become an issue, and you'll see on the season because, you know, we've had certain things happen. But as far as the music now, the music has been like the breadwinner right now. It's been, you know, front line. It's doing good. We're making a lot of connections. We're getting a lot of recognition. I mean, we're working with legends as we speak. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be good. In October, we have a big meeting with another record label. We're already signed to a record label. So I mean, it's definitely I think it's gonna take precedent. What do you think? It's definitely gonna take.
I think it's going where it needs to be going.
So, and I mean, that's what I want. I wanted, you know, which is why I never wanted to associate the music with the show. I just wanted to do my own thing. Because the thing was I never wanted people to think that I was going on the show just to promote music. No, I was going on the show to show you the relationship with my wife and I. You know what I mean? It was never, I didn't care if they ever mentioned that I did music because I had my Montana Mill stuff going on the back end. But I think the way the music is going right now and the way Justine is developing and the way that the records are coming out of here, that we have a good shot at making some real money.
That's what's up. Good to hear that.
Thank you.
And Justine, you have your hair set on this big wedding this season. I have to ask you, why is it so important for you to have a non-prison wedding with Michael, and then also tell you about the elephant?
Where are you guys finding all this? Because I haven't been able to find anything on this season yet. Okay, so let's start with why it was important. I feel like first and foremost, the prison wedding, one, y'all couldn't see it. It was something that was not able to be filmed inside. That's one. Two, all the children were not able to attend because of the restriction on the amount of visitors.
And the COVID situation.
Yeah.
That's really one of the, because, you know, before they used to let at least 8 people in.
Right. So we had some problems in that area. But I also feel like just me as a woman, I've been through a lot like in my life. And I feel like ever since, you know, I had Kylie, I've really made that my focal point of my life, my children, and making sure that they're always taken care of. And now that I've gotten to a place where I've found somebody, I really want to have something that is about me.
Yeah.
Yes, not about you, about me.
But I mean, what man doesn't know that the wedding's for the woman? You think I'm hyped up over napkins? But she is, and it's cute. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's beautiful.
And as far as the elephant goes, I'm pretty sure my father-in-law said like we needed one. So who am I to tell him no? Like, I'm not a girl.
After that. And then I'm gonna put this to both of you guys. I've actually seen some of the new seasons, so that's how I've got a little sneak peek. You guys got some of the cutest babies in the world. How do you manage 9 children? And what's the secret? Because it has to be. And that's for both of y'all.
I'll go first. I think the secret is understanding that they're children, number one. Number two, understanding the responsibility that has bestowed upon you. I mean, you have 9 children to take care of. So, the hardest part about having 9 children is not having the adequate time to invest into every single one individually, because every child is a different person. You're not going to get all 9 to agree to like one thing. That's unrealistic. We have some gamers, we have some basketball players, we have some people who like to fight, we have some, you know what I mean? We have a mixture. So, something that we're doing now is we're kind of trying to spend, Justine and I, one-on-one time with each of our children on a separate day so that they all have that feeling like, because I mean, also you're not getting to know your child. Your child is growing and they're going through things that you don't know because you're so busy trying to provide for them. Exactly. You know what I mean? And it's harder for us because financially we have 9. So anything we do is times 9. We roll around 11 deep. So you know what I mean? It's like we're running around with 2 cars, like we're renting sprinters, like we're pulling up like it's a party. And it's, you know, financially when we're going to do something, we look at each other like, you do know going to the beach is going to cost us $1,000. You know what I mean? Like it's not like an average home with 4 people.
You know what I think the hardest part about having 9 kids, and these 9 kids in particular, is that besides the fact that it can be financially taxing on anybody, you have to take into consideration what these children have been through, right? You have 4 that have been through jail back and forth with their father, okay? You have my 3 who don't have good relationships with their family. They've watched a lot of toxic behavior. They've watched a lot of stuff happen with their mom. So now we're dealing with kids who have been through a lot. So it's very easy to offend them or have them feel like you're not doing enough, or like even with his children, it's like he came back and he has 16-year-old daughter, but inside she's still the girl that you left. You know what I mean? So these particular children, there are like some issues. There are times when we talk about like, you know, maybe therapy is a good thing because we have all been through a lot. And even just having kids young, like you're growing up, I'm growing up, but I'm taking these children along with me on my journey. So they have been through a lot, you know what I mean? And now that I'm 38-year-old woman and I'm looking back and even raising my 2 youngest ones that I have now, they get the best of me, these 2 little ones, because I've learned so much as a parent since I was a teenager. So I think just taking into consideration who the kids are and what they personally need, they may be different than, 9 other children who never had to watch their mom go through something or lose their dad.
Let me just add in one thing right before your other question. I never seen another woman, another mother do as much as Justine has done. I'm talking about from the moment she wakes up, she does this thing where she walks into our bathroom and she like makes it seem like she's punching in a code because she's like, well, I'm punching in now. And then at the end of the night, you know, she wakes up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She's going, we're done at 10. Like this is more than a person that's working a regular job. She's done at 10. The time she has to come upstairs and shower and relax, it's 10 p.m. Why? Because it's 9 of us. It's 9 people got to eat. 9 people got to hang out. 9 people want to jump in the pool. So it's like it's not only taxing financially, but it's taxing also time-wise
and mentally.
And
mentally, you know what I mean? It can be a lot mentally to have that much responsibility, but you know the viewer is gonna look at it like, well, you asked for it, you decided to have these kids, and yada yada yada. I don't regret any of it. I have a big family, and I'm up for the challenge, and you know I handle what has to be handled.
Y'all hold it down. I appreciated how y'all worded that because it really does take, you know, energy, money, and all that. But to be able to do it like you guys are doing it, kudos.
Thank you so much.
And then you mentioned the teenager, Michael. You talked a little bit about de-escalating situations now opposed to going right into fighting, which I thought was really cool. Can you give us more of your logic on that?
I'm a hothead. I mean, I still deal with certain things now. I try to calm myself down as much, but like I said to the last person we were talking to, I come from the hood. Like, that's all we know. It's defend yourself. Don't let no one take advantage of you. The cards that you're dealt are not in your favor. So you got to figure in life, you got to reshuffle that deck and pick the cards you want. So what I try to tell the kids now is like, look, 1 minute of anger can change your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So like my daughter, she's like me, and it's scary because I see her, she's hot, she's ready to go. What you saying? And I'm like, Melody, relax. You're 18 now. You're not 17 anymore. You're not just gonna go down to the station. You will get charged. And she doesn't want to hear it. Just like me, I didn't want to hear it. And it makes it difficult because now I see what my parents were trying to do. You know what I mean? So I try to give them as much as advice. Of course, I'm not going to ever let them be taken advantage of. I tell them defend yourself at all costs. But in this day and age, I mean, especially where we're at, it's like a culture, dude. They fight in the bathrooms. They record it. Every single day, there's something going on. And like with us, with the kids, it's the same thing. It's like we look at each other and we're like, well, what school's going to call today? Because there's a school that's going to call.
Oh, for sure.
From Monday through Friday, there's a school that, if it's the kids that's in Rhode Island, if it's the kids that's out here, it don't matter. Someone is going to call us and say that something happened every single day. And that's what it's like, man. It's crazy. It got to the point where we told the people at the high school, like, hey, man, just let us work here because we're here 4 days a week.
When we walk in, they just go, the Prasads are here.
Yeah, they just radio it right in. Like, it's crazy. Like, we're known. We don't even need hall passes. They just let us go. Just go upstairs. Like, I'm like, holy shit. And it's embarrassing. And, the kids don't look at it like that. But now I know what my mother went through because it was the same thing with me. So, it's a journey, man.
It makes a lot of sense. And then before we wrap, I'm going to have both of you tell us in your own words why everybody needs to tune into this season of Life After Lockup starting August 1st and every week after on Week TV. Why should they be watching?
Well, listen, everyone should be watching because this season we pull back the curtains a little bit. We're more transparent. I feel like we give them us 100% this season. Every other season, I don't feel like we've given them 100%. And I mean it in, we were not comfortable discussing certain things or like financials on TV. Fuck no. I would never discuss nothing like that. Why? Because, people going to start throwing their darts. But I tell her, listen, we're not the only family that goes through shit like this. So how are we supposed to give hope to the people who are going through stuff like this to show them there is light at the end of the tunnel if we're showing them this perfection all the time? You just discourage people. They wake up and say, well, I can never be a Kardashian. Well, I mean, shit, they worked hard too, man. Like, you know what I mean? They've had struggles too. Like, it's just a part of life. You know what I mean? I think this season we're giving them, I think it's experience too. I mean, we're experienced, we're seasoned. So it's like now we know what to expect. We know how to handle the criticism. We know how to dish it back. We know how to play with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's in our favor now. The ball's in our court, so it really doesn't matter. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm excited. I think everybody's gonna enjoy seeing Justine non-pregnant version. I'm telling you right now, I know what I'm most nervous about. I'm most nervous this season, and I'm gonna say it openly, is my post-baby body. My post-baby body, it was a transformation and it was hard work. But when we first started the season, I was very newly post-pregnancy, you know what I mean? And, I couldn't work out for those months beforehand. So I'm a little nervous about that, but I'm hoping that the women come to the forefront and we're like, okay, that's right, Justine, you keep going and just really, give me that little bit that I really need, because I'm a little nervous about that. But, it's all part of the journey. And my journey is on TV, so people are going to walk it with me.
Real good. But you shouldn't worry about that. But I'm not a woman, so I know you won't really take that to heart. But I definitely want to thank you guys, Michael and Justine, for taking time out speaking with me. Again, my name is Aries from Urban Bridges. I've been enjoying this season. I can't wait to see the full season.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
You too. You guys have a good one.
I'm gonna pick up my man, and I'm gonna real good.
Oh my God.
Feel damn good waking up to it. I love rolling over, seeing them cheeks.
Want to do something special for you.
boy.
Lord have mercy.
You're so pretty. I like it. My love story is unique, dark, dramatic, and overdue.
Hey, y'all gotta get it better. We got one problem, and that's my baby mama.
Look at all the stuff she done did. Posted my pictures. Why do you think I would want her around my kid? The boy is mine. Why let her come when we still...
Daniel did not come home.
Who have you been sleeping with?
What?
The truth this time, I think.
You only knew.
He has to see her without me.
Why? Do you think she still has feelings for him?
Absolutely.
I'm always love you. I'm not ready to spend money on a wedding when you're not ready to call your family.
Easy to say from a mama's boy.
You don't even look pregnant.
I am.
What's that?
Are you using right now?
If people ask you the question, bro, I'm tired of answering.
Makes me question whether he's telling me the truth.
You think you got some balls to be over here trying to dude?
Get out of my face.
Top get hit.
You dogged me.
Y'all really brought me here for this?
Stop lying.
Please stop filming me.
What was I thinking?
You're more bitch than I am. I spent 2 years with 600 bitches. I know what a bitch is. You classify as one.
The all-new season of Life After Lockup premieres Friday, August 1st on WeTV. Stream on All Black.